Hey, quality. Yeah, I switched to P3D version 4. But yeah, obviously no Aerosoft Dublin as of yet. The only two things I'm missing are Aerosoft Dublin and the Boston Virtual AI pack, which the AI pack should be released soon enough. Just getting set up now for the arrival. Right, go ahead and get the GPS set up. I think Shannon Control is online.
System test okay.
Yeah, Shannon Control is online.
One 0 kilometers. Clouds few 1,800 feet. Scattered 3,000 feet. Temperature 3 dew point 1 QNH
Right, so we're gonna load
998. No
the
6.
Keisha departure.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. This is Dublin. Information.
Bravo.
Hotel. At time 1830. Expect ILS approach. Runway 28. Then use transition level 65. Wind 250 degrees 20 knots. Visibility
Then the
10
Lima
kilometers.
975 to
Clouds
minus.
few 1,800 feet. Scattered 3,000 feet. Temperature 3
Then
dew point
Liverpool.
1 QNH 998. No 6. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. This Dublin. Information. Hotel. At time 1830. Expect ILS approach. Runway 28. Then use Transition level 65. Wind 250 degrees 20 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Clouds few 1,800 feet. Scattered
That awkward moment you're looking
3,000
for a
feet.
pen and you can't
Temperature
find
3 dew point 1 QNH 9er 8 no 6. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. This is Dublin. Information. Hotel. At time 1830. Expect ILS approach. Runway 28. Then use. Transition level 65. Wind 250 degrees 20 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Clouds few 1,008.
Right, just going to get a pen and we should be good to go. Yeah, the quality I was the exact same. I just got sick to death of out of memory errors when I was trying to complete a flight, so I just said I might as well make the turnover. I've Orbix Ireland, England, Global Vector. Yeah, explain how you're doing. Right, I'm just going to get a pen.
Report established ILS to 8. Los Angeles, thank you, service wind 250 degrees 20 knots from Lake Caroline. Runway 28, lift to land to Lufthansa 978. Sure,
Right, and we're back with a
Charlie
pen.
Control, hello, 3 Yankee Papa with you on stand 127 at Dublin, requesting
So,
clearance to
load
Manchester.
procedure for the arrival for Liverpool.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, good evening, Charlie Control, clear to Manchester, a Lily 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, squawk 6662.
Is the type of 3 Alpha
Clear to
but
Manchester, Lily 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, squawk 6662,
yeah,
Ryanair
2
3
Alpha is what we have. So we go to 2 Alpha. There's the rain. So Active Skies give me a briefing for the weather for Liverpool. Expecting 27. Winds are 230. So we set up 27. ILS for 27. Right. So that's the FMC. The information was Hotel QNH 998 and we're stand 202. So I go ahead and get the clearance. Shannon Control, good evening. Ryanair 7924, we're stand 202. HS748, we have Hotel QNH 998. Hector Pascal is requesting clearance to Liverpool. Are we getting our clearance?
Ryanair 7924, good evening, Channel Control. You are clear to Liverpool. Keisha 1 Bravo, departure runway 28, squawk 6620.
Okay, we're clear to Liverpool. Keisha 2 Bravo departure. Keisha 1 Bravo departure runway 28, squawking 6620, Ryanair 7924.
Ryanair 7924, all correct, for ready to push and start.
Okay, call you ready 7924. Right, so squawk 6620, we have the Keisha departure put in. Now, are the doors? No, you're not.
Alright, 3 Yankee Papa 7127, requesting push and start. Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, push and start, please approve, QNH 998, type of Pascals.
Right.
Push 6998, so QNH, Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa.
Okay, so before start checklist. Parking brake is set. Batteries are on. Beacon is on. APU switch is on. APU air delivery valve is open. APU is started. HP cock lever to open.
Traffic.
Cheers to the file, Lucas. Appreciate it.
Lufthansa 978, flight technical 6, turn right onto the Bravos.
Throttles are closed. Fuel trim 2 and 2. Set.
Indicated runway 28.
Fuel pumps.
Lufthansa 978, taxi to the Bravos, left Hotel 2, hold short runway 16.
Gust
Right
locks.
into Bravo, and can you please say again? Lufthansa 978, it'll be left onto Bravo, crashing right onto Bravo, and left Hotel 2.
Engine start selector.
Right into Bravo, left
Starboard.
Hotel 2, hold short, runway 3.
Starter arm.
Lufthansa
is
978.
up. Just waiting for the push. And Shannon, Ryanair 7924, stand 202, fully ready, push and start. Right, so that's before start checks complete.
Ryanair 924, push and start, is approved, QNH 998, Pascals.
Push start approved, call for taxi Ryanair 7924. Do we want the icing? Tuesday temperature. Does this have a gauge? Don't think this has a gauge. Yeah, let me open the window. It is cold, but we're okay. No, we'll just get underway. So push start approved, nose right to left.
Due to icing conditions, please
Yes.
for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Okie doke. Right, so before start checklist is complete, and we cannot start until push is complete.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for push.
Yeah, Ryanair had this plane. It was one of their early ones. I believe their first plane was an Embraer Brasilia. Then either this plane, the Hawker Siddeley, or the ATR 42 came after. Then the BAC 111, and from the BAC 111 to the 737-200. And 737 from there on. But Ryanair did operate the Hawker Siddeley 748.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Yes. No pushing, no starting until the push is complete. I've looked up in the forums as well. I still don't understand why GSX does not give me a sound effect for the pushback tug. All the other ground equipment, Marshaller, everything has sound, but for some reason the pushback tug, as you can hear, has no sound. So I still don't know why that is.
Lufthansa 978, cross 1634, right Foxtrot, left link 3, standard choice. Cross runway 1634, then left Foxtrot, link 3, gate of choice, Lufthansa 978. Lufthansa 978, let's confirm that's right Foxtrot, link 3. Right at the Foxtrot, then link 3, gate of choice, Lufthansa 978.
So I'll do one more check while pushing back.
Ryanair 3, Yankee Papa, ready taxi.
Set parking brakes.
Ryanair 3, Yankee Papa, taxi link 5, Papa 1, enter left onto runway 16 and hold short runway. Link 5, Papa 1, down the 16 and hold short runway 28, Ryanair 3, Yankee Papa.
Okay, so flaps to take off 1. Dublin's 28 has a nice long runway. Don't need to take off 2. As you can see, all the AI aircraft are either going to come up as a CRJ or 737, or CRJ or A320, because I don't have an AI pack installed yet.
Unlocking gear.
So still waiting for that.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pane removed.
Right, so
Left is clear. Right is clear.
right.
Clear to start engines.
Okay, clear to start. Start number 2 first. Oil temperature rising, TGT rising, fuel flow is good, engine stabilizing, RPM.
Lufthansa 978, blocks at gate 314 down.
You know what, one thing I forgot to do.
Bye-bye. Lufthansa 978, absolutely no problem, goodbye.
Forgot to tell GSX not to refuel, and it did. Okay, so temperature in the green, fuel flow is stable, TGT in the green, start number 2, start number 1.
Trying to control good evening, Shamrock 4 descending flight level 215.
Oil temperature rising, TGT.
Shamrock 413, good evening, Charlie, you are identified. Clear to Dublin 1 Lima, arrival, landing runway 28, descend now flight level 150. Number 1 Lima, arrival, landing runway 28, and descend flight level 150, Shamrock.
Right, so the after start check: battery on, inverters are on, alternators are on, APU off, APU air delivery valve closed, pitot heat is on, altimeter is set 997. Instruments to check de-icing. Engine de-ice is on.
Right, 3 Yankee Pop in 260 degrees, 24 knots, right, 28 clear takeoff.
Required, set. Radios
Takeoff, 28
set.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Pop.
And gust locks off.
Jersey 9-1 Mike, readability 5x5.
Right, we are ready to taxi. And Shannon Ryanair 7924 is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 7924, taxiing 4 Foxtrot Echo 1 hold short runway 28.
Link 4 Fox is Echo 1 hold short 28 Ryanair 7924. Alright, clear left, clear right. Away we go. Trim. Good. Yeah, James, apparently the briefing in Active Sky said that I'm flight level 170 for cruise, and it says your flight level has been the most favourable for the winds to adjacent levels, so we'll see what we get. So the weather radar, just have a look. Transponder on.
Shamrock 413, descend for level 90. 90, Shamrock 413.
Okay, so taxi checks, flaps, take off one set, autopilot is off, and the flight director put a Vorlock for the nav. Yeah. And Shannon Ryanair 7924
Ryanair 3. Ryanair 7924, service winds 260 degrees, 24 knots, ready for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 28, Ryanair 7924.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, passing altitude. Passing 5,800 for Scotland now, so Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa. Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, identified on departure, climb flight level 230. That's altitude, Yankee Papa.
Okay, so before takeoff checks, clearance received, acknowledged, parking brakes are released, and throttles gradual to take off power, and V1 80 knots, 95 knots, and VR is 110 to 120.
Judy 901 Mark down to 7
E175, request service pilot.
Jersey 915, I do not have a flight plan for you.
Right,
Okay, we'll go
break.
forward. Manual.
Right, takeoff clearance we have. Takeoff checklist complete. Engine stable, brakes off. Takeoff power set. Airspeed building, 80 knots.
Jersey 911, have your clearance when you're ready to copy.
V1, rotate.
Ready to copy, Jersey 91 Mike.
Jersey 911, you are cleared to Cardiff via the Apple
Climb.
value to Bravo departure, runway 24.
Gear up.
Initial altitude of 5,000, squawk 6652.
Chris Cardiff, Alvarado to Bravo departure, runway 24, initial 5,000 feet, stroke.
Trim for climb.
5-2, Jersey 911.
Jersey 911, can read back is correct, advise ready for push and start.
Speed check, slaps up.
Shamrock 413, descend to flight level 70. Level 70, Shamrock 413. Ryanair 7924 passing altitude.
Checks passing 2,100, Ryanair 7924.
Ryanair 7924, you are identified on departure, continue climb flight level 170.
Continue climb flight level 170, Ryanair 7924. Right. And we are flying into a bit of weather, but should be no problem. And climb power. See what it looks like ahead of it. Craft plays, that's Benny overlay, B-E-N-E overlay, if you Google it. It should bring you to a site.
Shamrock 413, redirect low.
Right, so 200 steady in the climb, climbing to 70.
Again, Shamrock 413. Shamrock 413, redirect LACMO. Redirect LACMO, Shamrock 413.
So next sector will be London 1337. Tune that. Right, so after takeoff checks, landing gear is up, flaps are up, throttle RPM 14,200, yeah, we're thereabouts. Airspeed maintain.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, contact on the control 133.7 by light. 13 Ryanair 3 Yankee Papa, good night.
Well, P3, he just decided to stop working. I don't fucking believe it. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart and come back.
Shamrock 4 and 3 descend